The energy for this reading is very somber, okay? The download I got, I I wasn't going to record this reading. I was going to do a different one, and then Spirit told me to do this one. And the energy I'm getting is not like, this is not someone's karma or something like that. This is literally like Spirit letting someone know that this is in the collective, that this is going to happen so that you're prepared. Okay? I don't know if this is because this person, you know that this is coming, or if this is going to be sudden. I'm not sure. But for someone, this is about to happen. Okay? And Spirit wants to let you know that it's about to happen. Okay? So at 7:50 p.m., was it 50? Yeah, at 7:50 p.m. today, for context, today is December 18th, 2025. The date means nothing unless it means something, okay? So only take it if it resonates. And what I mean by resonates, if it speaks to you, if it makes your soul tingle, it makes you'll just know, okay? But yeah, the download that I got, I heard, I'm going up and yonder, going up yonder, said I'm going up and yonder, said I'm going up and yonder to be with my Lord. Okay? If anybody asks you where I'm going, where I'm going. So for someone, I don't know who this is for you, but someone is about to go up yonder. And like I said, this is not like someone who's getting karma for doing you wrong or anything. No, this is a loved one, okay? And then as I was preparing to start recording this, I checked the time, and it was 9:11 on the clock, okay? So this could be like some kind of emergency that happens. You may have to call 911 or something for this person. I don't know. Or that's just, like I said, this is just Spirit giving you a heads up, letting you know, hey, prepare yourself because this is about to happen, okay? So I do want to pull some cards and find out as much as we can for this, because that's all I got for the download, okay? So I want to find out a little bit more for you if I can. Before I continue, thank you to, I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by this message, guys. I'm trying to get everything for this message and feel everything, but I'm also trying to talk to you guys at the same time. It's a very heavy message. So, and I'm an empath. I'm an empathic, intuitive too. So I'm literally feeling all these feelings, and this, it's very somber, okay? But to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for returning, coming back as always. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. I greatly appreciate you, and I love you. If this is your first time ever seeing me, welcome. Welcome. If you're still watching after that, you might as well come in, have a seat, hit like, hit subscribe. You won't regret being here. This is one of my messages where I'm not jumping around acting silly, because it's not a silly message, okay? So I'm usually not like this. I'm usually dancing and singing and being crazy and silly, but like I said, this message is not that, okay? There's a time and a place, and this is not the time and the place. My name is Jocelyn. You are welcome to call me Jocey. I am the Opus Oracle, the musical oracle, also known as Enia the Goat, and I'm an energy reader. So I pick up on the energy of the collective and the messages, however Spirit, Universe, Divine, God, Ra, whatever you call them, sees fit. If you are interested in booking a private reading, spiritual guidance session, Akashic record channeled message, New Year forecast reading, or any of my other services, dream interpretation, etc. Down below in the description box is my Set More link. That'll take you to my booking page where you can book any one of those services. Again, I apologize. I'm very distracted by this message. Where you can book any one of those services. Also, if you are ever guided to tip or donate to me in my channel, my Cash App and my PayPal information are also down below in the description box for your convenience. And I thank you in advance for any gifts and donations you send to me. And I declare and decree that they return to you 100-fold. Ashe and amen. Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, spirit guides, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels. What additional messages do you have for the collective? Make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. Before I continue, remember, my readings are timeless, so they can be past, present, or future energy. I looked into the word globe and I saw 555 and 505. This person passing is going to be a major change, like in the family dynamic. It's going to be a major change, major. So this is someone who's an elder or something like that in the family. This is a staple. This is like a grandmother, a grandfather, a great-great-grandmother, a great-great-grandfather. This could be a mother or a father. Like, this is an important staple person, okay? Because this person passing is going to create a major change in something, in the family dynamic, something, okay? Okay. So, hold on, y'all. All these cards came out in reverse. I'm like, oh my. So, what is this about? Spirit, what is this about? Give me 1 second, guys. I see what this is, I think. But I want to get confirmation on what it's about exactly before I speak on what I see. Spirit, what is this? What is this with the Page of Swords, the Star, the Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? I know what I see, and I feel like I know what it is, but can you give me some confirmation for these cards, please? Can I get confirmation of what this is? Damn, I thought so. I didn't want to say that. Okay. This could be, like I said, a staple person in the family. If it's not, like a mother, father, grandma, grandfather, is just a family member, a loved one, okay? Something's going to happen. It could be an accident, guys. And I didn't want to say it at first, but that's what I was feeling. And I wanted to get confirmation first. Because the first card, the Page of Swords, it says haste, impulsive. And that was literally giving me, like, accident and, like, something, doing something impulsively and getting hurt or something like that, okay? So it's going to be some kind of accident, because the accident card, when I asked for clarification, the accident card came out. So there's going to be some kind of accident, okay? And this accident is going to leave the whole family in despair, sad. The Star in reverse is, like I said, whoever this family member is, they're important. The Star, whoever this family member is, this is a very important family member, but they're going to have an accident that's going to leave the family in despair. The Star in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. Give me a second, guys. This energy is extremely heavy. Excuse me, I had to burp to release some of that energy because, like I said, this energy is very heavy. The Four of Swords in reverse is burnout, like exhaustion. I'm hearing, this time won't you save me? This time won't you save me? I think I can feel myself giving up, giving up. Who is this that wants to give up? Is this you, collective? And then the last card, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, no control, bad luck, disappointment. So this accident that's going to happen when this family member passes, and it's going to cause like despair, yes, in the family, but especially for you, okay? And it's going to be overwhelming for you. Burnout, exhaustion, it's going to be too much for you. Because you're going to feel like everything is out of your control. Like maybe you're going to feel like you had, oh, that's what it is. You're going to feel some kind of like guilt. You're going to feel like you could have prevented this accident. You're going to, like be beating yourself up about this accident because you feel like you could have stopped it. No, you had no control. This was, the Wheel of Fortune upright is fate, okay? This was fate. Like, there was nothing you could have done to prevent this. If it wasn't going to be that accident, it would have been something else, is what I'm getting. Like, it was inevitable. There was nothing that you could have done. So don't feel guilty. Yeah, don't feel guilty. The Ten of Wands in reverse, upright, the Ten of Wands is burdens. Don't be burdened. Don't be burdened about this. You didn't do anything. It's not your fault. There was nothing you could have done to prevent this from happening. Okay? So please don't beat yourself up when this happens. And if it's already happened, you can stop beating yourself up. There was nothing you could have done. It was just time. What else, Spirit? The Seven of Cups. I'm getting you keep reliving something, or if this has already happened, you keep reliving something over and over, playing something over and over in your head, and I feel like that's that feeling like it was your fault, or feeling like you did something wrong by not being there. It was 13:33 when I looked up at the timer. You didn't do anything wrong. Expect the arrival of good news. 333 is the arrival of good news. You didn't do anything. There was, like I said, there was nothing you could have done. 5 cars just fell out. This could have happened on the 5th of the month. This could have happened during the 5th month of the year. I just heard, it was the 3rd of September. That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. 'Cause that was the day that my daddy died. For someone, this is your father. What else? There could be something about a home. Perhaps your father left you a home. I'm hearing, I never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. For others of you, this isn't your father. For others of you, this is your mother, okay? And there's something about your father that your mother is like been keeping from you, hasn't told you, and your mother, okay, for whoever this is I'm speaking to specifically, your mother's on their deathbed, okay? Like, you know that this is coming. There's something that your mother has not told you about your father or something like that, okay? Your father could have been homeless or is homeless now. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? For someone, this is making a whole hell of a lot of sense. Someone, your father was homeless, or your father is homeless, or your mother told you that your father was homeless or something like that, or your mother told you a lie about your father not being there or something like that, but your father is really homeless. It's something that your mother has kept from you about your father, okay? And you want to ask her about this because she's on her deathbed. Okay. And like I said, for others of you, it's something about a home. This father figure or someone left a home to you. You inherited a home or something like that. What else? Confinement came out, but in reverse. So that's freedom. What is this, Spirit? What is this freedom about? For others of you, or someone specifically, very specifically, you were homeless. And when your father passed away or your mother passed away, they left you a home. And that gave you freedom to not be homeless anymore. Oh, what's this down here? Like I said, for someone, your mother's on their deathbed. This was up on the floor. I didn't even realize it was down there. Illness. And you want to ask her about this. For some of you or someone, your mother told you that your dad was locked up. But your dad's really not locked up, or not locked up anymore, and your dad's now homeless. And you have so many questions to ask your mother before she passes on. And damn, I said the confinement card in reverse. I said someone was homeless and they inherited this home and it gave them freedom. The devil card came out in reverse. It's freedom. Freedom twice. Okay. For someone, you may be on the verge of homelessness now, and you're about to get some kind of freedom because you're about to inherit a home from this father figure, mother figure, whoever it is. The Magician. Manifestation. Maybe you've been praying about this. Or something like that. Yeah. Oh my God. Go ahead and book your readings, guys. I said maybe you've been praying about this. At the bottom of the deck, libation. And it literally says, pray. You've been praying about this home or something like that, or this freedom, whatever this is. You've been praying about it. Well, guess what, love? Everything has to happen for a reason. What the fuck? I'm the psychic and I still shock myself. Everything has to happen for a reason. Everything has to happen for a reason. If this doesn't happen, you won't get freedom. Okay? If this person does not pass away, you will not get freedom. Now, for others of you, for a very small number of you, this is a father figure or a mother figure that is getting karma, okay? And their karma is for trying to make you homeless. Now they're sick. They were trying to confine you and keep you from being free, okay? Yeah. So for a very small number, this is the accident that's going to happen. It's karma. Because at the bottom of the deck, is it still there? No, I shuffled. I saw the Ten of Swords, but I didn't take it because I didn't understand where it went. Yeah, that's where it goes. For a handful of you, this is someone who is getting karma. A father or a mother figure that is getting karma for trying to trap you or make you homeless. Okay? So, it's about to be taken care of. But for the main energy I was getting, Everything has to happen for a reason. So I do empathize and sympathize with you about this situation, because it's never easy to lose anyone. Hell no, it's not easy. When you love them, hell no, it's not easy. Especially like a mother, a father, a grandmother, a grandfather, that's heavy, okay? So I definitely understand. But everything is divinely orchestrated. Everything is divinely guided. This has to happen in order for you to be free and or inherit this home or not be homeless, etc. So I'm going to close this message here, guys. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, it's a bunch of different situations for a bunch of different people. Put yourself where you feel like you go for this message, because it's a bunch of different situations. But regardless of which situation you resonate with the most, this is what happens is supposed to happen. It's destiny. It's fated. It's divinely guided. It's divinely orchestrated. God's hands are in it. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. But that's it. I'm going to close this message here. 555 though, in the word globe. Things are about to change majorly, okay, in your life. So just be prepared. Be prepared. All right, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.